I've been using VirtualBox to run Linux for years now, mainly because I don't like paying for stuff. If something's not free, best believe I'm not installing it.
I not pay last month. I not pay the month before that. I'm not paying cheap.
But VMware Workstation just became free. It is way better than VirtualBox, offering faster performance, better graphics, and way more powerful features. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to download and install VMware Workstation Pro on Windows. The first thing you need to do is go to Broadcom.com. Broadcom is the company that bought and now owns VMware. 9 times out of 10, when a massive company buys a product we love, it's usually to milk it for cash. But in this case, Broadcom made it free, so shout out to them. On the website, click right here and click on register. You'll need to make an account. The account setup is very simple. Just input your email here and complete the captcha. They'll send you a code into your email, so copy that code into this box, then fill in your details. Once your account is set up, simply log in. This will take you to the dashboard. If you don't see a dashboard that looks exactly like mine, don't panic. Simply click here and switch over to VMware Foundation. To actually download VMware Workstation Pro, head on over to my downloads and check out the free software section here. Scroll down and you'll find VMware Fusion and VMware Workstation. We're going to select this one right here. You'll see a few versions listed. If you're on an older operating system, stick to version 17. But if you're on the latest version of Windows, grab this specific one here. To check your OS version, just click on the search bar, then type about PC. You'll find your version listed here. I am up to date, so I'll select this one and click on download. Now, before letting you download the software, Broadcom is gonna harvest a bit of your information and ask you to sign a compliance agreement. I read through this and it basically says, I promise that I'm not gonna send the software to secret spy countries or use it to build something crazy like the Death Star. This is fine by me, so fill in your details here, hit agree, and submit to begin the download process. The binary is about 250 megabytes, so it should take only about 30 seconds to download if you have good internet. Once the binary is downloaded, simply double click on it and follow the prompts to install it onto your system. Click on next, accept the terms, and hit next again. Keep the installation directory exactly the same. Now in this window, uncheck both these boxes. The first one allows VMware to launch every time you boot up your system. The second one basically gives them permission to collect your usage data, so both these two are a hard pass for me. Finally, check these last two boxes and begin the installation. Once installation is done, go to the desktop and double click on the icon and boom, VMware Workstation is installed. If you ever want to get rid of it, you can simply uninstall it using Windows built-in features. Let's look at how to run Ubuntu on VMware Workstation in the next video. Like and subscribe or the rest of the video won't play. Boom.